Um, oh wow, this has to be probably the most embarrassing moment in someone's life. Um, a man was on his way to Barcelona, Spain, and they got on the plane in Atlanta. And my guy, I don't know what to tell you from this point on, besides the fact that this wasn't a good idea. It was bad. It was Apple Maps bad. That's how god awful this was. I guess the guy had some chili cheese fries, some burritos, and he said, "Hey, Pancho, double up on the beans." And he did. Pancho doubled up on the beans and sent this man off into the world. Why did they do that? Why did they do that to this man? This guy has the most embarrassing day of his life. They have footage all on Twitter or X or whatever it's called today that showed the emergence of an onboard emergency. The plane had to turn back after 2 hours in the air. This man couldn't hold it. Why didn't he just go to the bathroom? I didn't know. But I guess somebody was in there and he couldn't make it. He tried to get up and go, and it just hit him. And then, boy, did it come down. It just came out like a water hose. He was trying to wait for somebody to come out, and he was shaking. Like, I really need to go. I really need to go. Uh, he, I want to use the bathroom that the pilot used. They was like, nah, that ain't gonna happen. So the man was starting to shake. He was starting to tremor. Then he tried to not move as fast as he could. Then when it came available, because they told me he had to go back to his seat. Now it's available. He get up and he couldn't make it. You know how you got to go to the bathroom more once you see the bathroom is available, and it starts going right there. Your body sees it, and it just starts going. So, and I'm telling you, this man, he's trying to let out little small farts, and people were trying to sleep. Their mouth is open, and this guy, and it just came out just like water. And he's trying to make it all the way to the bathroom, and he was holding his stomach. Uh, and he's so embarrassed. He goes to the bathroom and finishes off, and then it just wouldn't stop. He just kept going, and the mess was so nasty smelling. They had every disinfectant in the world to try to get that smell out of there. They tried it. You on a long eight, like this flight is going from here to Spain. And you gotta smell this in the air. They was like, it was a biohazard emergency. That's what the guy had to say over the speaker. I don't know how he had a straight face. I'd have been down laughing, but you can't open a window. And you can imagine somebody be, oh man, I gotta open this window. The whole plane is up. So by it being pressure sensitive, everybody's dying in there. They tried to cover up the poop with like paper towels, and they had all this scented disinfectant, right? And They doing their best to try to get this stuff up with paper towel and these scented disinfectants. Oh God! And the guy is so embarrassed he's just staying in the bathroom. And and the kid that was on there was like, "Why does it smell like doodle, Mom?" He went to the bathroom on himself, Mom. Oh, this is a nightmare. This is a nightmare for anybody in the human race. This is embarrassing. This is worse than that crackhead, that no gill. Damn, this is worse than it. Hell, I mean, god damn, this dude got pictures of him with his dude draws in the bed. I guess he could say, no, that ain't me, that ain't my face. Y'all don't see my face. But man, that's a doodle draws dude. This dude, I guess they got something in common. Maybe he should do a video talking about it. How he done doodled all over himself and what it looked like. What get him going. Why he couldn't make it to the stool. But my goodness, he'll never live that down. It gets even worse. So while he's in there doing this, right, the kid is like, "Mommy, it smells like doodle." Then the guy is dying on the plane. He can't. Oh my God, the smell is just carrying all through the plane. The pilot's disturbed. The pilot was like, "Oh no, I'm not smelling this all the way to Barcelona." He U-turned the plane. We coming back, and they was like, "Whoa, what happened?" The pilot like, "I ain't finna be smelling this all the way to Barcelona, Spain. Hell no." We just have a biohazard issue. We had a passenger who had diarrhea all the way through the plane, so they want us to come back to Atlanta. It's something about Atlanta, man. I don't know what's going on in Atlanta, boy. So yeah, of course he was white. Ain't nobody black finna do this. Man, a black guy would never. He would doodle in a cup before before he brother ain't going out like that. Unless that crackhead that no gill. But other than that, man, he ain't going out like that. Hell to the no. He ain't going out like that. Now, if a brother got a drug problem, yeah, he'll go out like that, but not no regular everyday brother. Hell no. He'd have held the plane up while he was taking a dump if they finna pull off. Tell him to hold on now. Block the door, baby. Get in the door. Block the door. I'm telling him I'm taking a dump. I'm on my way. That boy had serious mud butt, boy. He was eating them pork ribs. He told Pancho to double up on the beans, and he did. That was a fatal mistake. That thing said, thought he could let out a little bit more gas looking at everybody. Oh, oh, I gotta make it now. It's running down his leg, just pouring down the aisle as he go to the bathroom. And it got the whole plane funky. Then the people are trying to inform the plane. Everybody's dying, coughing on the plane. Man, hey, what's going on? They was like, um, we have an onboard medical issue here. Our teams have worked as quickly as possible to get our customers to their final destination. We sincerely apologize to all our customers for this delay and this inconvenience in the middle of your travel plans. People was mad. Boy, it is crazy. So The guy staying in the bathroom. Now he got to come back to his seat when they got to land. So they said, "Well, we can't let him be in there. He's got to come back to his seat when he lands." It was, "Sir, you're gonna have to come back to your seat." And he was like, "Okay, just let me get finished." He was still in there getting down. So for 2 hours, because they were floating for 2 hours, he was taking a dump for 2 hours, staying in there, still in there, letting loose for 2 hours. So it was like, "We're getting ready to land, sir. We're gonna need you to come back to the seat." So he's coming back to the seat, and the people are looking at him with total disgust, with disdain, like, so the man starts to grab his stomach as if he was hurt or something was bothering him, like he had pulled a muscle or cramp or something, or he was real sick. And he was like, "Oh, he might be sick, like real sick." So he's in his seat, like he's ill, and he wanted a stretcher. So they put Shitty Man on a stretcher, and he was being taken off the airplane. He's on a stretcher. like he got a problem. So they put him on the stretcher, lift him up, and took him off the plane. Then they opened the door. People was, "Oh man, we got to get up out of here." Ooh, wait. Oh my God. So this guy gets up after the biohazard incident happened. Swear to God, after this, man, he goes all the way. They got a delay for 5 hours. They're cleaning the carpet, trying to get that stuff off. I would have told them ASAP, "Look, man." I'd have told them straight up, "Look, man, I ain't doing this." Straight up. That would have been my whole answer to it all. "I'm not doing this, bro. I am not going to do this. This ain't my job description. I ain't cleaning no plane out, no doo doo. I don't know where they said that in the brochure, that it's my job to do that. Y'all better get the cleaning crew in here." So it took them 5 hours. They took them 5 hours to get all the doo doo up out of there, and they had to try to get the smell out. I don't know what he ate. But whatever he ate, he better not ever, ever bring that around again. Now, here's where the kicker get worse. It's an 8 hour delay now. Plane delayed 8 hours flat. Now you're saying to yourself, all right, they got the plane cleaned and all that, the no smell in the plane, they cleaned it out, they got it aired out. We good to go. Everybody's getting back on board. They said, okay. Oh man. The cabinet crew, after they put the runner over the aisle and having people climb over the seats so they don't have to step on the doo-doo, it was crazy. That was crazy. Yeah, one of the dudes got off the plane, and the guy who was cleaning it up and said, "Man, the only they's like, but that's the only effect they had of making the plane, better was using those wipes they had, and they had to put all those wipes they had down there." And then the guy's like, "Yeah, now it smells like vanilla shit." Oh my God. So after this 8-hour nightmare delay, after 2 hours of having doo doo up there and had to smell it for 2 hours flying back home, everybody got it. Then you got to try to get off the plane without stepping in the doo doo. Good Lord, man. This is crazy. Oh man, I wish somebody would have interviewed the brother getting off the plane. Brother would have been like, "Did you see it? Oh yeah, man. It smelled like some underarm and some like be playing ball all day, and you had the sock. You know what I'm saying? And you just threw the socks down. Yeah, yeah. It was real funky, man. It was real funky and nasty. Yeah, I don't know what that white guy was eating, man. He must have been eating some sauerkraut or something. It was bad out there." Sir, did you try to help the man? Help him do what? I don't think I could help him do anything that his body is doing to him. I'm not a doctor. Plus, I ain't stepping in that shit. I mean, I paid my money for my ticket to get like everybody else. Now I'm delayed. I had somebody picking me up. Now I ain't got no ride. I just take still back home, back in Barcelona. I'm just saying, hey man, baby, let's go to Spain. They got a good rate right now. Right? Because Labor Day here, they ain't heard of Labor Day over there. So, I got Labor Day off. I want to go to Spain, take the wife, got the discount trip. And now we got to do shit all over the place. Now I see what the problem is. Now we going back to Atlanta. I might just go home. This might probably ain't meant to be. Do you think the airlines? Oh yeah, I'm definitely finna talk to the airlines about getting me a free flight. Big giveaway. This is a big giveaway. You look at my face. You think I ain't getting a free flight out of this? I had to smell shit, shit, and that damn hand sanitizer for 2 hours. Coming all the way back from Atlanta. We just left. I'm supposed to be on my way halfway to Spain right now. Now I got an 8-hour delay. They gave you a free room. I'll be ordering up some shit too. Big giveaway. Big giveaway. Now, now that this dude is doo-doo all over the place, doo-doo man, doo-doo brown, right? It's 8 hours. The plane is ready to go. Delta Airlines Airbus A350 is ready to go. They finna put them back on the same plane. They got a runner down on the carpet. They cleaned the carpet up. It's ready to go. So here they come now. They was like, all right, we done everything we need to do. Now we got an 8-hour delay, and we finna start putting the passengers back on the plane. And all the passengers started getting back on the plane. And who do they see getting back on the goddamn plane? It's the man who was just on a stretcher 8 hours ago. That did doo-dooed up the whole plane. On an 8-hour delay. Doodle man is coming back on the plane 8 hours later with his bags like, here we go. Man, Kwame, what is wrong in Atlanta, man? What is going on in Georgia, man? Oh, man. Oh, my God. They should have opened the window on the plane. They opened that window. That's been the last thing they remember. That'd be the last thing they remember. So they'd be like, yeah, I need to open this window. They'd be going into the jet engine. We lost engine one. What the hell happened? Passengers are being sucked out of the plane. There ain't no oxygen. Oh my God. Oh my God, man. I'm just how you get back on the same flight? How is he even allowed to be on a flight after he just doodled up the whole plane? This man doodled up the entire plane. You gotta cross the whole globe with this guy. You going from here all the way over here. Let me see how long this flight is. Good Lord. That's a hell of a ride. You going from all the way over there to Spain. Oh my goodness. From Atlanta, they had 2 hours of flight, so they was about right here. They had to turn around and come back. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. This dude doodled up the entire plane. They spent 5 hours just cleaning the doodle. Then had to spend another 2 hours or 3 hours letting it air out. So they can then say, okay, we done. So now you got to refund all this money to these people because this man could control whatever bowels he had. Then when it's time to get back on the plane, everybody's getting on. If I saw Doodoo Man getting on the plane, I would have said, oh, hell no. He ain't getting on the plane. I don't care if he got it all out of his system. He ain't getting back on. But the embarrassment, I would not want to get back on the plane. If I had an incident like that on a plane, I am not getting back on with the same people. And I got to be on there for hours and looking at them, waiting to see if I'm finna go to the bathroom. They're going to be like, dude, sit him by the bathroom. Now, if you got to go, you just go, dog, right there. We gonna whoever in there, we gonna knock. They know to get out. You don't do that no more. You don't even come out. You stay in there. I mean, they get ready to board the plane and go back on the plane, and then all of a sudden they was like, "Wait a minute, that's not him, is it?" Here we go. Got the bags. I'm ready. Got his carry-on. Ticket. Doodle Man got back on the plane, man. So Doodle Man gets back home. Doodle, and I'm like, I can't believe what has happened to Delta. Delta used to be the one that was like, not us. Delta was the one that didn't stand for all this. That's what Delta was for. They was no nonsense. That's why they didn't have terrorists taking their planes. TWA, man, terrorists taking their planes left and right. Not Delta. You know why? Because you know what Delta stands for, right? Don't even let them aboard. You had to go through hell to get a Delta flight back in the day. You gonna get you getting screened. Ain't nobody getting in here. Delta, baby. Don't even let them aboard. See, TWA was like, we want everybody traveling with Arabs. TWA. Come on down. Delta was like, nah, don't even let them aboard. they screamed. So that's what Delta used to be. But now everybody's in this we need money. So they ain't checking for nobody. Now they got people coming on with doggone diarrhea problems and everything else. It don't even matter. You can get everything for the good price of on the house. Well, when you start looking at things in its total capacity, you start saying, well, they make it? Yes, they made it the second time around with no conflict. They set Doodoo Man in the aisle right by a bathroom, even though he said he, he's fine. He's got it all of it out of his system. They kept Doodoo Man right by that bathroom. They were taking no chances. He was going to sit there, and if he has an episode, let him know. They're going to get some people in and out. They're going to keep a bathroom open. We're going to keep that open just for Doodoo Man, and we're going to go over there. I don't know. Now I feel like I got to go Doodoo Man. Talking about Doodoo Man got me ready to go to the bathroom, man. I'm like, man, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I ain't even going to bed until I go to the bathroom. After hearing something like that, I think I need a shower. That's the kind of doo-doo where you had to take a shower after. There ain't no toilet. You gonna need about 3 rolls of toilet paper. That's what I'm saying. I can't be on a plane and some terrorists get on there. That ain't gonna go well for the terrorists. I don't care if it's the guy in the back with the bomb and everything else. He just gonna have to go. He gonna just have to pull it off because I'm gonna be whooping on the dude ass who started all this talking a long time ago. That ain't if it's a plane full of brothers, it's going up. I mean, you ain't even finna get in there to the pilot. Yeah, we ain't caring about who got the bomb. We'll deal with that later. They gonna have to just take everybody down because somebody's in their ass. Why? And it ain't gonna be no quiet ass. It's gonna be talking the whole time. Man, just smoke. Yeah, they gonna be getting kicked, stomped, punched. Ain't nobody. Somebody can have. They be like, dude, he got dynamite on him. You gonna blow yourself up? He ain't gonna hit the button. He gonna be stopped. He gonna be trying to tell you to stop. Stop, stop, stop. I go to jail. I go to jail. No, just stop, y'all. I got a bomb on me. Stop hitting me. You gonna blow us up. Bro, you gonna be kicking everything. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Brother ain't gonna you man. You mess with a brother's flight, and he got something to do. He ain't gonna be happy to see you. Yeah, I know, man. So I'm gonna go take a dump. Shouts out to Amanda Armando Black TV. Shouts out to Ticket TV, Kwame Brown Bus Life, Kwame Brown Bus Life 2.0, Casino for Life. Definitely support that channel. And definitely shouts out to Misunderstood. Oh, I understand, babe. Oh, I so understand. Yeah, I know. She used to date a dude who used to, doo-doo on himself. You know, she wasn't around real men. So we got to show her what real men do. Real men know how to go to the bathroom. Real men don't doo-doo on themselves. We ain't going to bed with the doo-doo stain draws and all that. Mm-mm. You ain't gonna have me on the internet like that doo-doo stain draw. And then drawers look dirty. They like they was white when they was bought, but now they like tan from all the doo doo and pee and all this stuff in there. Oh my god! And they showing an ad right now too. Probably gonna show it depends. Probably got a depends going. I mean, dude was holding his stomach, and they had to carry him out on the stretcher like he was Paul Pierce when Pierce had the wheelchair. Come on, he couldn't make it back. I don't know what Paul Pierce had ate that messed with him. Now we all had that runner's diarrhea. Running diarrhea is serious. I seen that happen. Like you ever watch track and field and somebody just doo doo start coming down their leg? Oof. Just had one of them bad days. But yeah, all this dude talk got me feeling sticky and nasty. I gotta go take a monster dump and clear my colon and take me a shower and go to bed. Bad, doo doo bad. Couldn't do it. What's up, Bear? I see you, man. I ain't seen your games, man. Did you delete the games or something? Because I'm not getting the link, the notification, nothing. Yeah, but Rundy was on earlier, man. Yeah, he said he the king of Madden now. He taking you down, all of them, Bear. I know, man. Shoot, that's what I'm saying. I feel like I gotta go take a dump. I'm gonna force myself to take a dump. Doodoo man ain't for the mess of it. Ain't for me. Doodoo man. He ain't gonna never live this day down. They will always remember Doodoo man. Yeah. So I'm telling you, everybody, make sure you go in the morning before you leave the house. Stay away. Don't double up on the beans. Now, man, can't be mixing stuff together. It's a deadly combination. I'm out.